live from the man cave. It's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're gonna talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports because we're Duval till we die. Flag family, we back again. Episode number 8. The great number of Mark Brunell.
Mark Brunell, the great.
The great Mark Brunell. Is he a Hall of Famer, Bud?
He a Jaguar.
He a Jaguar Hall of Famer. That was the right answer.
Yeah, don't get
that was the right answer. He ain't no Hall of Famer.
But you know who is a Hall of Famer?
Who that?
Get Freddie T in the Hall of Fame. Y'all,
Freddie T should
y'all
have been
need
in
to
the Hall.
do better. Y'all need Freddie T in the Hall of Fame. Freddie T
should have been
is
in
a
the
Hall of
Hall.
Famer, hands down.
I agree with that. So we back at it again, Flag family. Flag on the Play, episode number 8, coming at you live from the man cave. We're doing our thing on this beautiful Till Tuesday. Graced to us by Alexa Bliss. Thank you, Alexa Bliss.
Here you go. Okay, moving on.
That being said, man, we're gonna jump right in it today and get to a little bit of a serious matter that we have to talk about. We would be remiss if we don't.
And ladies and gentlemen of the podcast court, we do not want to talk about this. We really don't. Don't think we want to.
But we got to.
But we got to. I mean, it's literally Flag on the Play is a sports podcast. It's definitely about football and the Jaguars and the Seminoles and the Gators and blase. But this whole anthem protest thing is affecting football. So we have to talk about the anthem protest.
Right, but we gonna make it quick though, because number one, it ain't even that much more to talk about. Yeah. I just got 3 points. But you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I mean, other than ESPN, because I know y'all tired of listening to ESPN bogging y'all down on anthem protests, and we finna give it to you real quick. We finna just tell you our views on the protest, and we gonna leave it at that. I mean, me personally, with this whole anthem protest, it boils down to this: what these guys are protesting. Me as an African American man, I definitely get it. I understand it. And me as an American, you know how I feel about it? It's the land of the free, home of the brave. If you want to protest something, I do not care. It is your right as an American to protest something.
Right.
But with that being said, when you are on somebody's job site, and your boss tells you, because let me tell you something real quick. You know who didn't want to say something all the time? You remember Good Burger?
Yeah.
Do you think the people of Good Burger literally want to say to every customer that comes in, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? That was in their job description, and that's what their boss told them to do. The NFL, like I said, last year when they was doing the protest and it wasn't a rule and they wanted to take a knee, take a knee. Who cares? It's America. It's your right. And my whole thing about this whole anthem thing, if they want to take a knee, who cares? If they don't want to put their hand over their heart, who cares? Because guess what I don't want? I don't want forced patriotism. Is patriotism really patriotism?
Forced patriotism is called fascism. I just want everybody to know that. I'm not going to get all deep intelligent on everybody, but forced patriotism is called fascism. That's not even something that's up for debate.
That don't sound like being American. If we're in the land of the free, you can do whatever you want, but you gotta stand up. That's the American way. I'm American. We're literally a country full of rebels. That's what we built off, being a rebel. You don't tell me what to do. I do what I want. I'm a rebel. This is America. Guns in my Erica. Whoop. But with that being said, with all that being said, me, if you want to stand for the anthem, fine, I don't care. If you want to kneel for the anthem, fine, I don't care. It's your God-given right as an American to do what you want. But with all that being said, look at my hands. Remember this? You are the last dragon. You won't test the
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy. Shout out Bruce Leroy. Come on the pod.
That's it.
But with that
if you're still alive, bro.
I think he's still alive.
Okay.
But with that being said, if you are at someone's job and the rules of the job tell you have to do X, Y, or Z, that is your job. If you do not like it, you do not have to work there. But if your job tells you, hey, because everybody knows I work at General Hospital in Port Charles, New York.
Shout out to General Hospital, Port Charles, New York.
And if you want to Google me, I'm Dr. Drake Scorpio. And if my job tells me to do something, whether I want to do it or not, whether it's, I ain't gonna do nothing crazy, outlandish, because if it's that bad, I'll quit. But if it's a rule and it's my job, this is a private business. And if they tell me I have to wear purple and yellow socks every game, you got to wear purple and yellow socks every game. And if they tell me I have to either stand for the anthem or go to the locker room, those are my two options. If I do not like those two options, I can quit. Because this is my job. Like I said, players love to say it's a business, and it is a business.
They ain't got the heart to quit.
No, they don't.
They ain't got the heart to quit. They love the money too much.
Obviously,
I'm just gonna say this.
But if end off this. If it's your job, and your job tells you to do it, that is the rule. End of story.
I'm just gonna say this here, man. Look here. Okay, now I could get in depth, and I'm pretty sure some people watching this podcast or listening to this podcast that know how I feel. If you want to know how I feel, I got my other social political podcast. It's called Bruh Listen Podcast. Whatever podcast provider you listening to this on, you can go pick that up, and you can listen to how I felt, because we did a show on this this week, actually. But I'm going to say this. Number one, this go for the people who want to take a knee, and this go for the people who don't want to take a knee. The NFL is playing y'all. Okay? That's number one. Okay, before 9/11, players didn't come out for the anthem, bro. And matter of fact, it wasn't even close to 9/11 when this was passed, but the National Guard paid the NFL $186 million a year so that they can freaking come out and hold the flag so they can get more recruits. So that's what the whole standing for the anthem thing about, period. It was no standing for the anthem before like 2006 and before that. So all those Super Bowls, all those games, ain't nobody stand for the anthem because they was in the locker room.
I'm ready to call you out as soon as you done.
Where they belong.
I'm ready to call you out.
Number two.
Ooh, I can't wait till this over.
Number two or whatever. Also, this is about money. The NFL lost 10% of their product, or the viewers. Shout out to Billy Bob, who stopped watching. And shout out to Curtis, who stopped watching because they wouldn't hire Kaepernick. But either way, they lost 10%. The vocal majority of those 10% are the people who's like, don't let them protest. Okay, cool. So now you trying to make that up. But either way, you getting played because the NFL don't care about the flag. The NFL also don't care about the protest. They don't care what the protest is about because it was never about a flag. It's about police brutality and recognizing atrocities within the black community. Cool. They don't care about none of that. You know what they care about? The bottom line. That's why when they voted, 32 owners, all of them voted unanimously except Woody from New York Jets. He abstained, which is still not a no vote. That's just like I'm not voting. So, and then, Shad and him came out and say they'll pay the fine. Dude, this is all semantics or whatever. They really don't care. And at the end of the day or whatever, what's going to come? What's going to happen? Ain't nothing going to happen. The people still going to take the knee out there. They're going to go out and take the knee, and that's going to be a fine. People going to stay in the locker room. It's going to be a jumbled mess. So the NFL didn't solve anything. And my last point on this whole thing, which is completely out of the realm of the protest itself, they have a union. It's called the Players Union. They did not consult them before making the rules. Therefore, the rule is invalid. This is all to show somebody or make them feel a certain way or whatever. If you want people to stand for your anthem, that's cool. I also want everybody to give me $1 million. You can't have what you want.
You can't always get what you want.
Tell them.
But if you try sometime, you get what you need.
That's all I'm saying. And you know what? Cool. I'm glad the rule's in place. NFL, show me something then. Eric Reed and Kaepernick need a job now because they got to stand up, right? So where their jobs at? Okay, cool. That's all. My boys should be hired by the end of the week because I tell you right now, Jaguars don't have no backup quarterback, bro. Shout out to Kessler if you want to come on the podcast. Don't prove to us that you the backup quarterback. But
don't do Kessler.
We ain't got no backup quarterback. So why not get Kaepernick or Johnny Manziel, if y'all listening good.
Johnny Manziel is officially now he is in the Canadian League, and you know the Canadian League rules. When you up there, you got to be up there for 2 years.
Man, Canada nice. They'll get over it.
Exactly. They're so nice. But my whole point, like I was waiting to call you out because as always, I see flaws in your argument. So you're telling me the NFL only cares about money? What? Only money?
Oh, hell no, Roger.
Oh, my God. So you telling me Roger Goodell only care about money?
You telling me that Roger Goodell do not care about the players, their future, or their families?
All the potato salad?
That he only cares about buying things such as raisins. Yes.
What are you going to do with the raisins? Where you put the raisins?
He's going to put them in nasty potato salad.
Oh, hell
with
no.
With no seasoning.
Oh, hell
no.
no.
Oh, hell no, Roger. There you go.
Yeah.
All the players quit, started Wakanda Football League. It'll be fine.
And that's what... And,
the XFL just started up. Go play in that. Oh, wait, no, you got to
stand
for the anthem.
You got to stand for the anthem in that.
Damn, Vince.
Vince ain't playing with y'all.
Come on, Vince.
Vince ain't with that.
I want to say one more thing before we move on to some fun sports talk or whatever. The rule is very vague because it says you will respect the flag or whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay, respect is relative. I just want to point that out. That respect is relative. And one of the things that I don't understand by them saying you will respect the flag, and I'm holding up quotations for everybody who can't see me or whatever, is Colin Kaepernick, when he started this, he originally just sat down during the anthem. Mm-hmm. Then he got with a retired Army Ranger who told them it would be more respectful for vets and other people who have fallen if you take a knee. Because that's what we do when somebody fell.
No, because the Army vet, he told him, he was like, I would rather you stand, but if you're not going to stand,
take a knee.
Meet me in the middle and at least take a knee, but just don't sit down.
So that Army Ranger who told Kaepernick to start taking a knee, which Kaepernick did it that next week.
Yeah.
Because he talked to him or whatever. He felt like respect was taking a knee.
Yeah.
That's an Army Ranger.
He just wanted to
everybody arguing for the military and how this hurt them so bad. The Army Ranger told the original protest dude to take the knee, and that's what he did. So if the Army Ranger feel like that's respect to the flag, then I feel like it's respect to the flag.
I mean, but once again, this is America.
You know, the great Tebow once took a knee. I'm just saying.
Tebow was praying for all the babies around the world.
Okay, Kaepernick praying for my babies.
Yeah. I mean, but like I said, we're not gonna bog down on this, but pretty much cut and dry. What HB saying, he has his view. My view is if you're at work, you do what your boss tell you. And my other view is nobody wants forced patriotism. If you not, either you are
fascism.
I mean, either you want to stand or you don't. I mean, why would you want somebody to be phony? Be real with me. If you don't want to stand, don't stand.
You know what? If you want to hear more about this, listen to Bruh Listen podcast. Because I was about to go into a whole rant of why America would want people to be false patriots. But I'm not. Instead, I'm going to say that patriotism is trash anyways. You know why? Because the Patriots suck.
Yeah,
okay,
I agree.
So we don't like the Patriots, so be like a Jaguar.
Moving on.
That's it. So, but if you want to hear more, listen to Bruh Listen Podcast, which is a part of Hater Bear Media Group, which so is Flag on the Play, part of Hater Bear Media Group. You can check it out on YouTube or all your fine podcast providers. That being said, let's talk about some fun sports. The fact that I got two things I want to bring up. First thing, we're going to talk about the first week of OTAs wrapping up. So that's cool. The first week of OTAs wrapping up, my brother. How do you feel about that?
I feel like Blake is the GOAT. And y'all, I'm telling y'all right now.
Tell him about Five.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't have a big of a man crush on Five as HB do.
Hey, boo.
But Flag on the Play, we do got love for Five. And I'm trying to tell y'all right now, all them Five haters, y'all might as well go ahead and let it go. Because they say five out there slanging that thing. Y'all better go ahead and get on Five bandwagon while you can.
You know, as we here at Flag on the Play try to, surmount ourselves to the top of the Jacksonville media chain and soon to be your national media chain in podcasting, we haven't been in the illustrious locker room as media members yet. But apparently word on the street through the other media members is that Five look great. Now, Jaguars.com put out a video. We shared it with y'all on Flag on the Play Facebook page. And, Five zipping it.
Yeah, Five look good.
I'm just saying, Five zipping it. And DJ Sharp look like the real deal.
Yeah, down there, 45th and Moncrief, he out there killing it.
I still say Dante Moncrief ain't gonna do the thing.
Yeah,
Now Dante, if you want to come on the pod and prove me wrong, cool. We can come on here and we can talk about all kinds of stuff about how you're gonna be the greatest receiver in the AFC South.
I mean, Dante, you
might
as well come on the pod and prove him wrong. I do it every week.
Bud like you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't dislike you as a person. I don't even know you, but as a football player, from what I've seen,
I think you're gonna be.
My expectations are for you to have a C+ season.
I think you're gonna have
your career.
I think you're gonna have an A. I think you're gonna be a beast.
That's what's up. I hope he do, because he ain't gonna do that. But I hope help our team.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I don't think I'm going to church this year, so I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that bet, just like all the bets you lose, and
get
you to the church on
Me
time.
and Bud got a bet. I'm not a very go to church type of person. But me and Bud got a bet that if Dante Moncrief have a decent year or whatever, or no, a good year, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
a good year, I have to go to church. Now, the person that's going to be the judge of what is a good year is our buddy Matt.
Shout out Matt Smiley.
So we'll see about that. But I doubt it.
I may be wrong, but I doubt it.
I doubt it.
All right, we gonna see.
That being said, Boye came back today. Do you think it matter?
No.
Hey HB, do you think it matter? Nah, bruh. Is Jalen back?
Not that I know.
You know
of.
what, man? I heard what's the thing where you set up and you sell clothes? It called a swap shop or something like that?
Swap meet.
Something like that. Jalen got one of those things, pop-up shop or something like that. Jalen got one of those things next week in like Toronto or something like that.
Oh, that's what's
so
up.
I'm pretty sure that he not gonna be at next week's OTAs either.
It don't matter.
You know what I feel? I feel like I don't want none of my superstars at OTAs. Because
but see, the whole OTAs thing is kind of obviously it's team building and working out, getting in shape. Doug delivering a new message to the team because like I said, whether we want to admit it or not, even though we should be a Super Bowl podcast show with a Super Bowl team, hashtag Miles Jack wasn't down. But with that being said, he kind of does the message like, this is what I'm telling you. This is a new team. This is what we gonna do. Rah rah, sis boom bar, and that's what they normally here for. But like I said, AJ Boye, hashtag 21 Savage. It don't really matter to him. He gonna be a beast regardless. If AJ Boye didn't play thing, OTA, same thing with Jalen. These guys are professionals, man. They gonna be all right.
Nobody turning no ankles. DJ Chark, I done seen enough. Put him in bubble wrap till the season start. Like, I don't need no ankles turn. I don't need no ACLs. Hunter Henry for the San Diego Chargers blew his ACL out. Yeah. He done. And I know that's going to kill fantasy owners. Shout out to Pigskin Dynasty.
As always, shout out.
Fantasy football, holla at them boys. They got some good stuff for you. They on every podcast provider, and they're also on YouTube. Check them out. But, yeah, I know they see, fantasy is one thing. What is Phillip Rivers going to do? He just lost what should have been his number one weapon.
And what really messed up Phillip Rivers was like literally one of the NFL's greatest tight ends ever was already picked up by Green Bay.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Mercedes Lewis.
I knew you were going to say that.
Mercedes Lewis.
Like with Mercedes off the market, seriously though, like Hunter Henry is he's done for the year.
Yeah, ACL, OTAs. It's crazy.
That could have
because remember
been
Dante.
ASJ.
Remember Dante messed up his knee OTAs.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that rookie minicamp?
Rookie minicamp, same thing.
Same thing.
Voluntary BS.
Yeah, don't do that.
What it could have, bro? It could. What if Jalen? What if Jalen? We worried about Jalen and Boye and them boys being here. What if Jalen come out week after next at the OTAs? Because I feel like they got a whole bunch between like now and June 15th or something like that. And then they go on a break, and then they come back from training camp. But what if Jalen freaking blow his knee out?
What if Jalen what?
Exactly.
What if Jalen what? What if you bite your tongue? Don't you ever talk about King Ramsey's the first like that.
I'm just saying, bro.
He the king. The king ain't gonna.
Jalen, don't come. We'll see you at training camp, baby boy.
Never talk about Jalen.
Don't come.
You shut your mouth when you talk about Jalen.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I don't get OTAs. Because
I just told you, it's working out, it's team building and stuff like that, man. It's like
I'm not coming.
It's like summer camp for grown men. Summer camp for grown men.
Team building.
Yeah.
I'm 30. I'm not coming. I'm gonna build this team right on court side. But watch Kobe defeat the Warriors. It's happening. The GOAT. Don't get silent now. It's the truth.
You think LeBron?
If you don't think LeBron the GOAT, You trash.
No, if you don't
LeBron the GOAT, boy. Steve.
This is a hell of a.
I know you're watching.
This is a hell of a segue. If you don't think LeBron the GOAT, it's perfectly fine, okay? Because
It's not okay.
he is a GOAT.
It's
not
okay.
the GOAT. He is a GOAT.
What type of human look at Magic and don't smile? Huh? Because that's what he doing. He's just giving y'all magic. Y'all need to relish these moments.
I appreciate LeBron and his greatness. I'm appreciating this dope. I still got Golden State in 6, but I still appreciate
LeBron in 7. Notice I said LeBron in 7.
Are you trying to say something about LeBron James' team?
I'm just saying. LeBron in 7.
That's what we need to throw a flag on the end of the show.
That's
I just realized I might throw a flag. I don't even know who I'm going to throw a flag on. I was going to throw a flag on somebody else. I literally might just throw the flag on all LeBron James role players.
Trash. What role
Trizash.
player? Did Kevin Love even play in the last game?
My head hurts.
Well,
my head hurts.
But the man had a concussion now. That's a serious injury.
It is a serious injury. I was joking. It's a serious injury for most players. I don't know about Kevin Love.
Through that, Kevin Love. Ain't nobody out there but you and LeBron.
Like when these NFL players get concussions, man, that's real serious. If LeBron got a concussion, that's real serious. Kevin Love get a concussion, man, get your ass on that court.
I guarantee Kevin Love, okay, he got hurt. He had a concussion. Cool, I respect that. I'm not making fun of an injury. But when I tell you LeBron would have played through the concussion, bro, I'm not saying that would have been the right thing to do.
Not only would
LeBron ain't coming off that court.
Not only would LeBron have played through that concussion, he would have dropped 50, 13, and 12 with a concussion.
So what we going to do next year, y'all, when LeBron done been to 10 straight finals and he get the record to be the all-time scoring leader? We still going to be talking about this man not the GOAT. And then what we going to do 5 years from now, because he still got time, and he become the all-time scoring leader and get like a 5,000-point lead and be the all-time scoring leader by 5,000 points and been to 12 straight finals.
You know what we going to say?
What we going to do?
I know what we going to say.
What we going to say?
We going to say, sometimes I dream that he is me. Man. Got to see that's how I dream to be. Bum, 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 bum. I dream I could.
Want to be like Bron.
I dream I would. Like Mike.
Like Bron.
If I can be like Mike. Be like Mike. That's what we're going to do.
No.
After all that, we're going to be like Mike. That's what we're going to do.
As Will Smith once said, Bump, Mike, and Ike, they both lemon heads.
Listen up, you damn millennials. You show Michael Jeffrey Jordan the respect he deserves.
Ain't no millennial even care. They like, who is that?
Who is Michael Jordan?
The guy who makes the shoes?
Exactly. Oh, y'all just picked up his shoes the other way. Because LeBron the GOAT. That's all the millennials say. LeBron the GOAT.
I'm going to get a GOAT sound effect. And I'm not going to say LeBron no more. I'm just going to press the button. And every time I say, man, you seen last night? Because he the GOAT. I'm not even going to bring him up by name no more because I'm not even worthy to do that. Man. I want to get to one more thing, bud. Did you see the football power index from ESPN and way the Jags was ranked? Flag family, I don't know if y'all seen it.
Flag family.
But let me tell y'all something now.
We posted it on our page, Flag family. If y'all want to figure that out, go to Flag on the Flag.
But where did we draft? Where did we draft?
Bro, we was 29.
29.
29.
4 from the bottom.
4.
Right? You know why the Jags were 4 from the bottom? Because they finished in 4th place overall in the league.
And for the Facebook Live people, what flow big bro man stay on? The fifth flow. The fifth flow.
And if you can't see it, he holding up 4.
Because that's what bro man is.
Right.
The fifth flow.
So they finished 4th in the league overall based on statistics because they draft 4th. They beat the Steelers.
Like a drum.
They beat all these other teams, right?
Should have beat the Patriots.
So then ESPN and a football power index or whatever comes out with teams most likely to win the Super Bowl, right?
Right.
Who number 1? Patriots.
Ugh.
Of course. But whatever. People don't want to bet against Brady. ESPN might as well be the Tom Brady show.
It might as well.
So whatever. That's cool. They're going to cheat again anyways. They'll probably win one. Miles Jack won't be down again. That's fine. Okay. Then number 2 is Pittsburgh. What? They lost to the Jags twice, and both times got their chest stomped in.
I mean, do you mean 2 times or just like Wyclef? 2 times.
Yeah. That's,
God.
bruh, I couldn't. It was unbelievable. And then I'm not going to go through all the rest of the teams because y'all don't care. But, dude, the last place I thought I would find the Jags is 14. 14th best chance to win the Super Bowl out of the whole league, behind the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes and a rookie quarterback.
See, my thing is this.
Come on, man.
I know how ESPN and all the major media feel about the Jaguars. I mean, literally, me and HB was sitting around and we were watching TV and was like, man, we sick of this shit. That's all we do, flag on the play.
Yeah.
We sick of people disrespecting the Jaguars. We said, fuck it, we're going to do it ourselves. Because we need to show this team and this city and this fan base the love they deserve. Because it's trash, man. It's trash. At the very least, if they would have gave us top 5, I'd have been like, yeah, whatever. Right. That's how they roll. But to put us 14th is so disrespectful.
That's why I said next year, Jaguars are going 13-3.
Uh-oh.
Because you know what's going to happen, man?
What's going to happen?
The same thing that's been happening all these other years, except this time we're good, where people ain't going to respect us.
Nope.
And they're going to come in talking and yapping, and we're going to punch them in the mouth. And once we punch them in the mouth, they're gonna be staggering and be like, what happened?
And now they embarrassed because they're picking up their giblets.
You want to know a game, Flag Family, that you can reference to show what happens when you underestimate teams that are actually good
what you
and
got
they come to play ball? Last year, the Jags played the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle came in here thinking, we the Seahawks, Blake Bortles trash, we should beat them. What happened? They got punched in the mouth.
Ouch.
And by the time they realized they was losing, they started trying to chuck it up to come back. And guess what? Jalen don't play that. Boye don't play that chuck it up stuff.
Hashtag King Ramsey, hashtag 21 Savage.
That's right. We taking that. So we took it. And then we beat the crap out of them. And then at the end, what happened? They got mad. They wanted to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all got punched in the mouth.
I mean, because it's embarrassing.
Pittsburgh got punched in the mouth twice.
Two times.
Twice. Houston, first game of the year, punched in the mouth. That's what happens, man.
Wait a minute. What you mean punched in the mouth? How in the hell did the Jaguars beat the Houston Texans first week when J.J. Watt and Houston ran out the tunnel? That was supposed to be our ass.
Yeah, that was their magic game, too.
Yeah, magic.
Like, we had the hurricane. You know, shout out to Houston.
We feel very bad about it.
It's going well. We have hurricanes here in Jacksonville all the time, so I understand. But they had the hurricane, and they thought that was going to inspire J.J. Watt and gave all this money to all these people.
Shout out to J.J. Watt. Good dude. Good person. Great person.
Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Great person, J.J. Watt.
Guess what? Calais don't give a damn. Cookie Monster coming for that ball. Dante Fowler is watching his old ladies fight and watching the end zone as he run into it.
I can't
that
deal.
It was over.
I'm not going to deal with you today.
Round one, fight. That's what happened, bro. Dante watched his old lady fight. And you know what, bro? I ain't even mad at you.
You know what? We not. We're going to segue into magic.
Sometimes you got to let the best man win or woman.
You know what?
You got to let the best one win, man. Do your thing, Dante. Do your thing.
Please tell me this show is almost over.
It ain't.
Oh my God.
Ain't
and
over.
see, like I said, the bad thing is when they thought it was like, oh, it's magic. You know, and they was running out that song. They honestly think they just was gonna beat us.
And for everybody that's talking about Deshaun Watson, we beat him too. Because when he came in the game, he was supposed to be a dynamic spark. We shut him down. And then the next week, he whipped everybody for 4 straight weeks, and then he blew his knee out. I hope he come back this year, and I hope he just as good. But you know what? I ain't scared.
If you are scared, go to church.
Ramsey scared of a rookie quarterback, bro?
Hell no.
You think A.J. Boye scared of a rookie quarterback?
Hold on, let me check the sheet. Hell no.
You think Telvin Smith scared of the scrambling ability of Deshaun Watson?
You talking about Telvin Smith mixed with a little Seminole, mixed with a little Jaguar linebacker goat Telvin Smith?
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, that dude not scared of no damn Deshaun Watson.
No, I'm not, dude. Though everybody that's picking teams over the Jags, as Kevin Hart once said, you gonna learn today. I'm telling you, bro. In my Telvin Smith voice, I'm telling you, bro. That's a bad pick, bro.
I'm telling you, it's a bad move.
Jags in the South, you crazy, man.
Crazy as hell.
Titans got a new coach. Mariota low-key trash, and you ain't even know it.
I won't argue that.
Yeah, and then you got Andrew Luck, who still ain't thrown a football yet. We don't even know if that man playing.
Wait a minute. Allegedly, he's still. Oh, and by allegedly, no, I mean it is a fact. Andrew Luck has not thrown a football since he got hurt.
So it's either Andrew Luck, who can't throw a football yet, or Jacoby Brissett, who's trash.
Damn, why you do Jacoby like that?
And then you got Houston, who apparently supposed to be good again, and they was hot garbage last. What did Houston do to fix their O-line?
Maybe I think they got some draft picks.
I ain't seen nothing. I ain't see nothing.
I mean, because like I said, flag family, if somebody in this division scared us, we'll be like, man, y'all boys better watch out for da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's a waste of your time, man.
This Jaguars
Jags
team
13
is going to be
3.
so good.
We going to the Super Bowl, and we are going to play the fighting Jameis Winston because he had to do it this year. Or you a buzz, Jameis, or the powers of the Peyton Manning will be stripped away.
So you telling me on this podcast right now, you telling me the Jaguars going to the Super Bowl and they going to win that bitch?
And we going to win that bitch.
Okay, and we going to win
We
that
going
bitch.
to win that bitch.
We're going to the Super Bowl and we going to win that bitch. Which is, he ain't lying.
This is true.
It's true. We're going to win. I
true.
feel real good about the Jags this year. And like I said, and now, like we were telling you guys about OTAs, the defense going to come back 5. They're going to come back hungry. And then you got 5. Literally, 5 is out there throwing the football. If you remember, was an NBA Jam when it's like he's on fire, literally reports are coming out of the camp that the football is on fire. That 5 is throwing. 5 is out there slaying that thing.
I can't wait to see new and improved 5.
I'm looking at the pro football odds.
Stunting on y'all.
We just got through talking about that. I was just looking at the odds right on my TV talking about the Super Bowl chances. It's crazy.
Trash. Trash.
Literally, I was just looking at this, and ESPN pop up, and they showing the odds for who's gonna win the Super Bowl. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. We was just talking about this, and we gonna show you, and I'm finna tell you when they're gonna bring up the Jaguars. It's Patriots, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, and the Rams.
The Rams are over the Jags.
The Rams are over the Jags.
The Rams.
I can't make this stuff up. This stuff is literally right on my TV. I can't make this stuff up.
They lost in the first round to the Falcons, though. Come on, man. But you know what, Flag family? We appreciate y'all, man. We gonna go ahead on and end it up because it's going fast, baby. But y'all wait till the season. We gonna expand. We gonna do 30 minutes Jags, 30 minutes college football.
Yeah, Flag family, we're going to give y'all strictly 30 minutes, nothing but Jags, and then we're going to give y'all 30 minutes of
college football,
Georgia,
Florida, high school football,
Florida State,
all that
Gators.
We're going to have you covered, man.
Everybody in North Florida, we're going to give y'all 30 minutes of that, too.
And y'all go ahead on and hit us up on Twitter at FOTP Podcast, or y'all hit us up on the Facebook page, or hit us up on Bud and HB Talk Sports at gmail.com. And I got a question for y'all. So, number one, first question, if you want to be in the fantasy league with us and Pigskin Dynasty, hit us up. We're going to pick somebody. They're going to join the league with us. We're going to have a prize. Don't know what it is yet. Second.
It's going to be dope, though.
It's going to be a dope prize. Second question, which I'm going to win. Second question or whatever for you guys. We're thinking about switching over to YouTube. But we want to take all of y'all with us. And this is for everybody that's on the podcast provider. You ain't got to worry about it. We ain't going nowhere. But this is for everybody that's on the Facebook Live. We're thinking about switching over to YouTube Live and going like that. But we only want to do it if y'all going to come with us because we want to interact with y'all. So if y'all willing to switch over to the YouTube, or if y'all would prefer that so y'all can go back and look at the episodes more easily, let us know, man. Hit us up at FOTP Podcast on Twitter, or you can hit us up on the Facebook page and comment on any of the posts or whatever, or inboxes, or Bud at HB Talk Sports. So either way, at gmail.com. Either way, hit us up. So every week we throw a flag for people who violating the game. People been violating the game left and right.
Uh-oh.
So Bud, go ahead and hit me with one.
Man, it was, I mean, literally during this show, I was like, damn, should I throw a flag on all LeBron role players? Or I'm going to stick with my initial thought, and I'm going to throw it on Nick Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P.
Swaggy P, former Laker, but you dead to me, bro.
And Swaggy P, the only reason I'm throwing this flag on you, Swaggy P, shout out to Golden State Warriors in 6. But with that being said, Swaggy P, before one of these games, bruh, you was talking to reporters, and they was like, yeah, Swaggy, we really want to tell us what you told people earlier. Yeah, man, this Swaggy P's like, yeah, man, I had a dream about Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman came to me in my dream and told me I was going to play defense. Swaggy P, you might not want to be telling people Dennis Rodman sliding in your dreams like that.
Wait, but first of all, Dennis Rodman ain't dead, so it's not like Babe Ruth in Sandlot.
Wait a minute. Dennis Rodman not dead?
Dennis Rodman not dead, my boy.
Oh, shit.
So you know
didn't
how
see that coming.
You know how Benny the Jet Rodriguez had Babe Ruth come to him in Sandlot, and he was like, "It's the great Bambino,
Bambino,
how to pickle the beast, right?" So like Dennis Rodman ain't coming to Swaggy P and being like, "I'm gonna show you how to pickle LeBron," because he ain't dead. So that wasn't Dennis Rodman. You had gas, my brother. Second of all, or whatever. I forgot Nick Young was still in the league.
Yeah, I it was a Nick Young sighting the other night.
Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, I am gonna go head on and one up again and go back to what we was talking about earlier and throw my flag on the owners of the NFL, including you, Shad, because you know what? Y'all playing the game wrong, baby boy. Y'all just out here for the money, man. Y'all need to make a line and in the sand and stand on one side. Because on one hand, y'all gave money to Malcolm Jenkins and said that, okay, we giving this money because we want to help out because we believe the protests are a legit thing and we believe black people are treated unfairly in this country. So here's X amount of dollars that we're going to give every year. Then like 6 months after you give the money, you turn around and you ban the protest. So NFL, how about you stop playing your viewers and just tell them that you just want the cash?
NFL ain't playing. They done drew that damn line in the sand. What side? NFL, what side do you land on? Money, because the NFL do not care about those people who stop They care about people who stop watching. Like the kneeling thing, NFL don't care. The people getting mad about it, NFL don't care. The only thing the NFL care about, what? Y'all not watching? That's what we care about. And like I said, the NFL made all that money. NFL killed it. Even without the 9 or 10% they lost, the NFL still was like the biggest thing in America, especially in sports regardless.
$9 billion.
They didn't need the money, but guess what? Roger wanted all brand new socks and drawers, and he bought them every time he stopped and talked to y'all.
He wanted $25 billion a year company.
He wanted to be a $25 billion company. And guess, you want to know how you get there? Want all your money. And he wanted all.
He wanted all. It's up to y'all if y'all gonna give it to him or not. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he wanted all. I mean, there is no lie. He told y'all. But like I said, if you at work and your boss tell you to do something, you do it. That's my
I ain't doing it. That being said, you can fire me. I'm trying to get unemployment anyway. I got a whole podcast that I do plus one.
You just trying to get fired on your day off.
You
anyway.
damn right. I'm trying to get fired, Craig.
What you was doing? Stealing boxes?
Stealing boxes.
What you trying to build? A clubhouse?
Nah, not a clubhouse. A dollhouse for Alexa Bliss.
Okay.
Shout out to Alexa Bliss. Holla at me, boo boo.
Moving on. Can we end the show? Can I do my shout outs?
Go ahead and do your shout outs, man.
All right. First and foremost, shout outs to everybody, especially our podcast listeners. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate that. Shout out to Val. Love you, girl. Thank you for all the support. Shout out to Allison and 7th Street Band, the baddest cover band in all the land.
7th Street share or something?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, 7th Street got love. Shout out 7th
That's
Street Band.
Unbelievable. Shout out.
Y'all ain't never ever seen a band.
I ain't never ever seen y'all on Bro Listen.
Exactly. Shut up. One more thing. Shout out Kevin Hall. Thank you so much for your love, brother. And B Hop, Brandy. Thank you so much. I see you, girl. Appreciate that.
Cool. And yeah, shout out to everybody that checking us out, man. And y'all keep it up. But we out of here, man. So until then, you know what it is. We Duval
till we die.